Hey guys, Jacob with Jacob Comics. Alright, we have a fun episode. We're going to be reviewing Batman 131, the start of Chip Zdarsky's second arc. And before we get dived into that, I do want to let you guys know about the 600 subscriber giveaway. When we hit 600 subscribers, we'll be giving this book away. It's a Marvel #1 variant. All you have to do is like, comment, and be subscribed to the channel, and that'll give you a chance to win. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get dived into Batman 131. Now, as always, I want to let you know we'll be going heavy into spoilers, so if you don't want to be spoiled for Batman 131, that's your warning. Next, always shout out the creative team, because without the creative team we wouldn't have a comic, right guys? So in Batman 131 we have Chip Zdarsky as the writer, Mike Hawthorne is doing pencils, Adriano Di Benedetto is doing inks, and Tamu Moret is doing colors, with Clayton Cowles doing letters and Jorge Jimenez doing the cover. Alright, and it starts as right where we left off, with Batman unconscious in what appears to be Crime Alley, where his parents were murdered, right? And we see these people, and they're kind of scared away. They think Batman's possibly dangerous, so they wander away, and Batman's slowly kind of meandering too. And there seems to be, I don't know if this is like a figure in Batman's mind or if this guy actually exists. I'm going to show you what he looks like. I don't know if they name him. It's like a Mr. Bones, I guess we'll call him. Check him out. So there is the guy I'm calling Mr. Bones for now. And he's kind of makes comments throughout, and he Batman's thinking, he says this is Crime Alley, but it's not. Something's different. How'd I? And Mr. Bones says, careful, pal. You might just break your big brain thinking so much. Batman says, that's not good. Did Zur-En-Arrh damage my mind? Mr. Bones says, hardly, Bats. It's just me, your good pal Jimbo. We fight crime together. Biff, bam, pow. I'm here to help. And Batman's like, this isn't my Earth. Failsafe sent me here, but without proper acclimation. My brain must be scrambled from some sort of multiverse poisoning, like a decompression sickness. Mr. Bones, or Jimbo, says, nope. And Batman thinks, need to get my bearings. Clothes. Assess where I am, how to get back, piece it all together, do the work. Jimbo says, now that's the Dark Knight detective I know and love. Ha 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 ha. And Batman's like, my brownstone here is a shell unlived in for years. Maybe the manor will give me more clues. Maybe Wayne Tower is something else here, creeping past the sky. This Gotham feels more foreboding, darker, but it's still a Gotham. So Batman's kind of realized he's in this multiverse, and he shows up, and it's a guy who we at first believe is Batman. He kind of reminds me of Judge Dredd. He shows up and he's basically gonna be the judge, jury, and executioner of this supposed thief. And Batman comes in and starts to kind of take him down, and they get into a big brawl, and he ends up calling himself Judge Dent. So we find out that it's this multiverse's Harvey Dent, right? Just so you can get kind of an idea of what he looks like. It's kind of like a cross between the Punisher and Judge Dredd. Here he is right here. He calls himself Judge Dent even. And so a fight kind of ensues between the two, and in comes Firefly and bursts the whole place into fire. And so Batman rescues this old lady and tries to turn around and continues the fight basically with with Judge Dent in the building that's on fire. He's just trying to save anybody he can, basically, and this guy seems bad, so he's fighting him, trying to take him down, but he's not he because of the fight with Failsafe. He's just still really wounded, and this girl comes to the rescue and sort of distracts Judge Dent long enough for Batman to jump out a window with her, and they both land, just ever barely safely on the ground. You can see here Batman kind of tries to, down here on the bottom of the panel. So they land safely from jumping out of the window of this burning building, and Batman's like, get to safety before, and he's like, damn it, I took a bullet, I need to. And the girl comes up and she's like, whoa, easy, you aren't walking anywhere, we have to get you to help. And so she ends up taking him back with her, right? And then we go to, I'm guessing, completely new characters that are kind of in this multiverse. I feel like the big thing is this girl. She kicks this one guy's butt, right? And then she's shown, this is the big reveal, or she's shown pictures of Bruce Wayne being still alive, and she's like, Bruce Wayne, he's top priority. It kind of leads us to believe that the Bruce Wayne from this universe is dead and has been dead. And then we get this other guy here who she's talking with on a phone, who is the one who transferred the pictures to her, who also seems to want something bad for Bruce Wayne. He seems to be a bad guy. At least that's my guess right now. And then we do see, Bruce treating his own wounds as this new younger girl who names herself, says, I'm Jewel. And, Bruce asks, hi, where are your parents, Jewel? And Jewel just turns and says, I'll get more alcohol. And Bruce thinks, I shouldn't have asked. I already knew the answer. I could see it in her eyes. They're my eyes. Dick's eyes, Jason's, Tim's. The light goes away when you're orphaned. Behind those eyes is a darkness. Nobody to help in that deep primal way. A safety taken for granted. Gone forever. It's like living in Gotham. It's why Batman exists. It's why I know here in this universe there is no Batman, and Bruce Wayne is dead. This is Failsafe's compassion, his gift. A Gotham without Batman, a Gotham to save. So that is the end of the first half. Super awesome start to this new story arc. I'm very intrigued to see what Batman's gonna do in this completely new universe that doesn't have a Batman. And is it can it kind of be like an episode of Quantum Leap where Batman's come to this universe to right the wrongs and set the record straight, and you know what I'm saying. So I think that's kind of fun. And then here in the back half is also written by Chip Zdarsky with pencils by Miguel Mendoza, colors by Roman Stevens, and letters by Clayton Cowles as well. And so we kind of see in the beginning the toy guy playing with his toys, and then we go to Tim Drake, Robin, kind of having this talk with Superman, son of Kal-El, Jonathan Kent, and John kind of laments the loss of Batman, and that kind of stirs up Robin, and he's like, he's not dead. and and a lot of people need help right now. So he runs off to go help the crime fighting, and we jump in on a battle already taking place between Nightwing and some Joker henchmen who have taken over in Joker's absence, basically. And Robin comes in. I'm not sure that Nightwing really needed the help, but Robin comes in to assist and make sure that these criminals definitely get their comeuppance. And then at the end of it, they kind of have a talk too, and Tim's had enough of everyone telling him that Batman's already dead. So he's like, you're not going to tell me that too, are you? And Nightwing goes, I think you're right. He's not dead. And Robin says, thanks. Thanks, man. I'm glad to hear we're not alone. And here's just a sampling of the art in the second half. It's also really, really awesome art. Definitely digging the backup story here as well. And it kind of ends with Robin's. He believes that Batman's broken because of this Zur-En-Arrh incident and everything that's been going on, and that Batman won't be able to get back to Gotham by himself this time. Even though that's what Nightwing's like, he's still alive, but he's gonna be able to get back to Gotham without our help. I know Batman, and Tim's not so sure, so he wants to continue, and he thinks we can't wait for him to come home. We need to go and at the same time he gets a call from John, and he goes, John, what? And John says, I just realized something. Toyman killed himself, but he may have left some clues. It says next, toy soldiers. So that is Batman 131. It's kind of a little bit of a shorter issue. They still had honestly, because there was so much action with the fight between Judge Harvey Dent, and Batman. So that took up a lot of the issues. So it's definitely action packed, and also ended with some story that I'm really interested to see where this is going to go. I'm also appreciating as well how the backup story is definitely tied in with the main story. So the backup story is actually like still in universe in the Batman in the actual I don't know if they call it Earth 616 like they do at Marvel, but you know what I'm saying, in the mainline canon universe, and Batman, but he's trying to save Batman, who's stuck in this multiverse without a Batman. And like I said, I'm having fun with the idea that this could be like an episode of Quantum Leap where Batman comes in, maybe saves the day enough to leave Gotham in the hands of somebody that can do the job in the absence of Bruce Wayne. So that's what I have on I'm giving Batman 131 a big old thumbs up. Still really having fun with this. Been one of my most anticipated reads every month. So that's what I have today, guys. Remember, if you watch this far into the video, like this kind of content, like, comment, subscribe. It helps the algorithm. We'll see you guys tomorrow, or we'll see you guys next time, and have a great day.